Hey everyone, it's Albie. Welcome back to my channel. I have a fun book review for you today. I just finished another 5-star read. I think it has already gone live. I did a haul of authors that I have enjoyed their content on TikTok, so I felt like I wanted to support them and buy some of their books. So this is one of the TikTok authors I felt like supporting for this quarter. I want to try to do it quarterly. Probably can't do it monthly because of money, but I'll try to do it at least twice or 3 times a year, maybe 4. But this is by the author DC Kile, and her Instagram and her TikTok are at author DC Kyle. And I don't believe there are dots like in the on the heading here. But I love her content. She does really fun videos. She does author TikToks as well as just romance reader. And I find that I really enjoy the authors on TikTok, romance authors on TikTok that involve their husbands or partners in some way. And she has a lot of fun content that she does with her husband that like involves her books and like they're spicy. Like I think that's really funny. So I like the humor that she brings with her husband that involves her romance novels as well as romance novels in general, and like just all the humor. I absolutely love it. So this was one of her. I think this is her second book. She has on the back. Let me look it up. Her standalone is Assist Me, and that's an office romance. And this is book 1 in a series called Rage Road. And this is book 1. I think book 2 is published at this point, or it's about to come out. So this is book 1 called Bless My Soul, and book 2 is called Bless My Heart, and it will be a continuation of, I believe, like the friend group of these characters. So absolutely love the story. What I like too is it's sort of a short read. It comes in at 219 pages, which I love. 219 is like my favorite number, and it's like a lucky number for me. So I really felt like reading this. It was just a pleasant surprise that it was at 219 pages, but love that. So this is a fun book that's filled with tropes. Sorry, my hair, I have my fan on because it's a little bit hot in South Carolina. I just got back from DC. Literally, I've had my makeup on since 4 a.m. So, But I digress. Let me get into the story. So, this has some wonderful tropes. I would say the main one is childhood friends to lovers, as well as my best friend's sister / my best friend, sort of off limits sort of thing. So we have our main characters. We have the heroine, Stella Mitchell. I was going to say Stella Maxwell. I think that's the designer. But Stella Mitchell. And she is 18. She recently, I guess, it doesn't say she's recently graduated high school, but she's like 18. She might be 19 from some things we've learned from the story. Doesn't necessarily say, but she's college aged. And she is moving in with her brother Wes and his 2 roommates, who are Ozzy and, does it say Ezra? And she's moving in with her older brother Wes, and she's going to college in that town. I believe it's like Brunswick, Georgia. I'm not sure if that's a real part of Georgia. I'm not good with maps, but I live in South Carolina, so I can, I know it's hot because Georgia's even south or southerner. I don't know. And so I know it's hot, just like the book. And she moves in with her brother and his 2 roommates, one of which is Ozzy, who is also sort of, as I said, a childhood friend. So Ozzy sort of grew up within their family. He did not have a great relationship with his parents. He states that his parents were not really the parent type. They didn't really care for him in a lot of the traditional senses. So the Mitchells were sort of a second family for him, a founded family. And he and Wes are best friends since forever. And Stella has always been in love with Ozzy. So right from the get-go, Stella is trying to figure out, one, how to be a functioning young adult and go to school and everything, but also how to lay her claim on the man she's always loved. So this book, I will say, it is one that is filled with spice and from the get-go. So if you're looking for a romance that is equal parts, I would say about equal parts plot to spice, definitely pick up this book. It doesn't, I would say it doesn't take away from the plot of the story, but it is filled with angst and spice and just all these like fun coincidences. There are scenes that involve, I believe there's more than one scene that involves a shower. So, she makes her moves more than once. She wants Ozzy to know that she is interested and she is not just his best friend's little sister. She's a grown woman and she's interested. So, lots of spice. I really enjoyed Ozzy's character. So, he does have some pain from his childhood, but I don't think that it stifles him. He's a very strong character. He's very protective, which I enjoyed. He's very much so like, I am your guardian, I am your protector, I'm your alpha, but not with like the douchey sense. Like, he's just very caring and protective and loving toward Stella, which I really liked as a reader. I found their relationship to be very honest and very it was fast moving, but it was more not in like a forced sense, but in a very passionate sense, like these two magnets being pulled together. I said in my written description and review that they have this strong pull towards one another, and Stella knows that already, and she has to sort of get Ozzy to know. Ozzy has this inner, I don't want to say turmoil with the whole idea of it being his best friend's little sister. It's not family like, but he grew up with her. So he, at first, his body responds in ways that he is not emotionally or mentally ready to accept. And so he has to sort of deal with those qualms. And Stella is just at it. She is interested, she's ready. And so she has to sort of she has to sort of let Ozzy know she's ready for him. She's been basically in love with him, and Ozzy has been too. He's also been really attracted to Stella, and it's more so the taboo-ness of the sort of childhood friends to lovers trope, but love conquers all. So I don't want to spoil things, but love conquers all. So that was lovely as well. Other fun tropes was the roommate trope, which I enjoyed that as well. And of course, with being a roommate trope, forced proximity. Which in this story, there's lots of times that there is definitely forced proximity, and usually it's by our heroine, making sure that Ozzy sees her very explicitly, that she's not just the kid sister anymore. She's the woman that she thinks is perfect for him, and I think he agrees as well. So yes, this was my review of Bless My Soul. I don't want to say Bless My Heart. Bless My Soul. Book 2 is Bless My Heart. Yes. By DC Kile. Love this story. Very romantic. I will say there are some triggers for, the childhood sort of trauma related to Ozzy and his parents, that relationship, as well as a little touch of mental health things. And there are some triggers for anorexia. So know that going in. I wouldn't say, I know the anorexia trigger, it was a little triggering for me. I've had some issues with food before. And, yeah, I don't want to go into stuff, but, there's some stuff. There's a past to everyone's life. And, so, yes. So, if you're trying to avoid some anorexia things, might need to wait for this. It's not hard, but, there's some things, if you know, a lot of people know. But I just want to say the triggers for people that look for those in the books and look for those in my reviews. So absolutely love this story. It was a 5-star. It was a 4-star on my 5 stars for Goodreads, and it was a 4-star on the spice, and that means it was very spicy. A 5-star on the spice level for me is like BDSM erotica, which I don't usually read that much. So this is as spicy as I like it. And I think a lot of readers will appreciate the spice in this as well. So many fun tropes, such a lovely romance, especially that epilogue in like the last couple chapters. Oh, it's so good. I loved it. So if you're looking for fun childhood friends to lovers romance, pick up Bless My Soul by DC Kile. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Let me know down below, are there any authors that you found on TikTok that you really enjoy? Have there been any you want to support or are supporting, either by buying their books, enjoying their content, etc.? Let me know. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well as comment. You can follow me on Instagram here and TikTok at I'll Be Reading Romance. And also follow DC Kile. Her Instagram and her TikTok are at author DC Kile, as written here. I will also have my links and her links in my description box, as well as my review. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye, everyone.